No, I didn't say chat can go to the bathroom. We have a special guest. Basically, on top of the special guest, I have Admin Ryu with me. No, I did not call him from the basement at all. I just had Admin Ryu with me because I wanted to show him my D&D character, basically. I tried using Hero Forge. Hero Forge was fucking ass. I'm gonna be straight up real. Hero Forge was ass in order to make the character creation because he didn't look the type of cuteness that I wanted to try. Cuteness and coolness. So I was literally rambling him about D&D for like, I don't know. I realized that that I started stream early and I was like we are 5 minutes a bit overdue. Anyway, I could put featuring Admin Rio, but this happened so last minute. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. Anyway, hello Ed. I'm glad that the chat works. Definitely. Anyway, tonight's stream, I'm going to paint on the runners again. This time, I'm going to paint on the smaller white runners than the ones that I painted white. I'm thinking I might do some panel lining with them a little bit later on, because now I figured out what I fucked up about, basically. And that's okay, basically. On my end, that is a-okay. I have learned from the best. I was taught by the best and learned by the worst, or something like that. And now I know. G.I. Joe. Basho. But anyway, hello Johnny Cat. I was talking to him about my D&D adventure, and I was catching him up on that because he was sick, basically. You don't blame someone when they're sick. That's a browser. Can okay, I have to use Reeve again. Okay, hang on. Let me use Reeve to show you guys. What was it called? To show you. Fuck. Never mind. Hit the undo button. Where's undo? Where's undo? Undo transformation. Okay, you know what? I'm keeping the browser up. Fuck everything here. Okay, so this is the artist, who's also in the D&D group. Give me a second. I am going to. There we go. Okay. I'm going to show you guys the picture. Okay, ready? Okay, this. Where do I put it? Bam. Okay. Yeah. There. So this was the second to last session of our D&D group. I am the dwarf that's eating the meat next to the robot guy. Yeah. This is basically this was basically that session. Hello, Rohel. Welcome. Pasho. Sí, esta era el último episodio. O sea, el segundo de último episodio de mi personaje en D&D. Soy el enano que está ahí al lado del robot. Automáticamente siempre siendo Pasho. Afuera de contexto suena chistoso. Automáticamente siempre siendo Pasho. Yeah. Out of context, it's the funniest shit ever. Oh my god. Siempre siendo Pasho. I'm waiting for him to come back. As you heard, he's gonna go piss. Long piss times, that's okay. But yeah, definitely tonight was going to be a more smaller stream again because I forgot that I have to wake up early in the morning, and I was a little bit late to stream again because I went to take a bath. My baths are like fucking either long or short depending on how things go. Alright, first let me get situated and not be on top of the screen again like always. Okay. No face reveal. Okay, cool. Anyway, so this is the second runner. This is runner number A where we're leaving off. I am streaming on Christmas. I am free on Christmas. What I'm gonna do for Christmas? Probably Elden Ring. I just have a feeling that I want to do Elden Ring. Maybe do an entire stream dedicated to Maleficent, Blade of mayonnaise, definitely. Oh, and this is the paint that I'm gonna use. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. I'm excited. I like the tone of the paint, of how it looks. Very windy. That, or if I get invited to anything, I'm letting everyone know. Oh wait, let me read just in case. I have to make sure I don't inhale it. Hang on. It has methanol on it. Hang on. Hello, Maru. Welcome. Oh man, that's funny. A very comfy. I'm literally... Okay, you guys want to know something really funny? This is my pajamas. This right here is just my pajamas. I'm just wearing a corset. That's literally it. And I'm just wearing pajama pants. I think that's the most hilarious part. Also, wouldn't it be easier to cut the piece out before painting? No, because I am bad. I am bad at... what was it called? I am bad at making sure where things are. I am going to build a model as soon as the pieces dry up, basically. That makes it easier on me, because I am a newbie for this. And it makes the stream even longer, basically. I'm building a model kit, especially Susanoo, or Susiowo, basically, because I like Susiowo, and I'm gonna take my sweet-ass time on it. I'm gonna milk it dry. I don't have a cock. I don't have a chicken here. Anyway, that isn't the thing. I forgot to tell you about the whole thing we forgot. My character and the secret, like the secret card thing or secret boon or curse that we get. Totally forgot about that. Probably do that tomorrow because I leave work very early. So hopefully that works out. I will show you my character later. Yes, I went with this. I like how my character looks. Yeah. I like how my character looks. Okay, just be careful with the numnucks and all. Num marks? Yes. Fuck with the fucking paintbrush. Okay, so here's the thing. The nummies, I won't have to worry about that because I'm also going to sand it a little bit here, and I have an idea how to cover up the sanding parts, basically. For me, that's not a big deal, basically. Covering up for all the little, like, nub parts here, because I have an idea on what to do with sanding. Which is actually something that I was taught by my father a little bit when making cars, basically. When trying to get the paint out of a car in order to sand it, and then try to get the primer on it, that I totally forgot that you could do it on actual miniature figure paint, is to make sure that everything goes right and all that stuff on how to do cover-ups. The secret isn't too important anyway. To me it's important. It's all look. In D&D the small character things are important. I just never utilized my arsenal as I should because I'm fucking stupid. Technically my character was fucking stupid. I love my character. They were fucking stupid. And rest in peace my character. They were fucking stupid. And now I smell this and it smells like paint. And now I'm stupid that I'm inhaling this. But you know what? Fuck it. I was like, as soon as... As soon as I opened this up, I could smell the paint. I was like, oh, yeah. This reminds me of car paint. Anyway, I'm gonna start painting this right here, because it looks like the easiest thing to paint first and foremost. Why painting it on the whites? Because I want to. And because I can. VTubers don't have dads. He's not the best in my life, but he is somebody. He is somebody that I have learned. I have learned stuff. Does this? Oh my god, this paints very fast. Or like this dries quickly. Oh, in terms of a brush stroke. Oh, no, never mind. It's just that my brush is done with, like, painting. Oh, fuck, I totally forgot. I am unmuted for Rio in case he wants to come back. Yeah. I'm gonna get closer because I want people to see what I'm painting. It's gonna be very light paint. basically from this. But to me, I'm gonna be super excited to paint. Wonder if I could layer it just a bit more. Holy. Oh, I can. Ooh, I have several ideas basically on what to do. But yeah, basically I even asked the dragon about like Modelkit building and saying, hey, can I, as a beginner, can I start painting on like the runners basically? Just because I don't want to miss any pieces, or if any pieces start to come off, that I should probably like first do this. And I was like, we'll probably need 2 model kits to do that. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck, I didn't think about that. But yeah, here we go, 2 model kits. This one is test ground number 0. I'm very bad at test ground number 1. But yeah, it does dry heavily fast. It doesn't look like it changes much, but oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Well. I mean, technically in the VTuber world, dads are riggers and moms are live 2D artisans. Yeah, artisans. So technically, if we talk about mom and dad in the VTuber terms, yeah, that would be it. To give credit to. Yeah, basically. Unless you yourself are also the artist and the rigger, then you're just yourself. Crediting yourself. I like the funny part of like yourselves crediting yourselves. Yeah, it's on this side. Oh, this side you can see it's like a bit more darker. Yeah. Oh boy, I love me some painting. Oh boy, I just hope it doesn't dry up when I'm trying to do this at the same time. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm thinking about making it a bit of a short stream in order to not only let the paint dry, but I would also have just a tiny bit of time with the dragon in order to do some stuff. Which isn't really that much, but I want to do some stuff because of how short the time is, because money! That looks comfy. It's my pajama shirt. Thank you. Gracias. I'm just wearing a corset to help my back. It kind of helps like lengthen my back with ease because I've been bending a bit weirdly lately, and I have noticed because it's been taking a toll on my back. It has nothing to do with my back not being blown. Not in that sense, no. But yeah, also, I have to give a slight mini update. I think that's the funniest shit ever. For some reason, my Elden Ring video got, my Elden Ring stream got demonetized. I was like, I don't remember saying anything explicit, unless it was something to do with something else, basically. And I think that's the funny part because it's like, it says add instability, and I was like, alright, time to request a human review again. And I think that was the funniest shit ever. I was like, I don't remember saying anything, like, bad, or like, we weren't showing anything bad. I'm not even showing anything bad. I was just making sure that I was trying to beat one guy. Definitely. So that was a whirlwind. Hello, KV7. Welcome. Was it the music? No! The music, all of my music, I have vetted, or like I have made sure that the music was on point. And of course, like if it was music, it would have been shared. Like me playing Persona 5 Royale, Persona 5 OST already has like the copyright shareholders, like already tells you, hey, this isn't demonetized, it's just gonna be shared music. And it won't tell me what I did wrong. It was like, was it too much swearing? Because apparently I get demonetized by 2 reasons: too much swearing, or explicitly talking about explicitly rated stuff. Apparently, the detail that I go through about talking about something without really saying what it is. Like the 50 million ways of saying a dick, basically. Dick Grayson, there we go. Yeah. I'll love it this every situation. Yeah, now everyone knows that I like sleeping in something very floofy and comfy. At least for the winter. For the summer, we just put on the top and that's it. Summer's too hot to put anything on. Baisha. No, I put too much paint on the TV. Ah, fuck it. Reball. Ah, that's fine. At least I can make sure that I could get rid of the paint from the tippies later on. Yeah. Baisha. First, let me see if my brush strokes are here. By the time he comes back, the stream would be over. Oh man, that would suck. Like, by the time he comes back from pissing, the stream would be over. Bruh. That was a long piss. I think he's going number 2. Come on. Baisha. Ah. I know some people can't see it, but that'll be fine. Oh, it looks so pretty. I personally love it. I have to make sure I get consistent strokes. Get. There you go. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh. This looks nice. Can you guys see it? It's nice and green blue. Oh. I don't know if it looks that good on the camera, but oh, it looks nice green blue. It's so soft. I have more colored paints, yes, but I'm gonna use them for different Gunplas. Oops. Apicario, no, con Pasho. Pasho. Estoy pintando mi Gunpla, siempre siento Pasho. Mira tan bonito. Oh, I like how it looks. Probably these guys right here, because I know they are very important. I don't know for what. I don't believe you were swearing that much, but you only mentioned simping for certain men for once. Oh, I guess I just realized I fucking touched my paint. Ah, fuck me. You know what? Fuck it.
Hola.
He's here, everyone. Tell him happy birthday.
Che, ¿sabes algo?
¿Ah?
Un gringo y un inglés estaban jugando al ajedrez. ¿Y sabes qué pasó? El inglés perdió la reina y el gringo perdió las torres.
No! Nice joke, but oh, the painting. I'm coming on the painting. I'm just saying, I'm like silently orgasming.
Cochina.
Thank you, thank you. Look, this is my first time using the paint stuff, and I'm just like, oh, well, this
You
is
never
what
did
it
it
feels
before?
like. Huh?
You never did it before?
I never painted model kits, technically. Like miniatures.
Oh.
It's
Okay,
different.
put the-
It's different from like painting on a canvas and stuff like that. But I never really had not just the time, but the idea to buy a canvas and paint. So
Mhm.
this is for me. It's baby's first orgasm in terms of like making miniature figures or something like that.
That
Like,
sounds
painting
so wrong. But yeah, I understand. Don't worry, I get you. Okay, let me see who are in the chat.
Wait,
Hi there,
Pasho.
Noodle Goose. Hi there, Noodle
Yay!
Goose.
This
Hi
is the
there,
feliz cumpleaños.
Eddie.
Hihihi.
Hi there, KB. Hi there, Epicardio. Epicardio is asking what pen do you use? ¿Qué pintor utilizas?
So I'm using one from Mr. Hobby. Basically, and this is a certain kind of like bluish green.
Mhm.
And it's also acrylic. Yeah. That's why it dries up very fast. It's really
Honestamente me sorprende que vos sepas pintar porque yo no sé un pingo de eso. Yo creo que lo arruinaría.
Oh, the thing is, it's because I learned from painting my nails. It almost feels the exact same, where you have to use a little brush to like brush.
No. Chupame la pija. Eso es como decir, no, vos sabés que yo soy modelo, yo sé ser modelista o sastre o artista de ropa porque me sé poner los calzoncillos. Chupame bien la pija.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Ay, Dios, pero, ey, te creo que vos sepas pintar un Gundam. Pero, ay, Dios. Also, hi, Johnny Cat. How are you there, dude? Oh, God. But I actually want to see how's the result, because based on what you say, you never paid a Gunpla before, right? You never paint a Gunpla before.
Yeah,
right?
no. The only thing that I painted was cuando usaste los marcadores en un My Little Pony.
Ajá.
Y esa era mi primera experiencia. Y dije, un día quiero hacer más. Nunca agarré esa experiencia hasta ahorita. Yo dije, oh.
Ah.
Yeah, but it was just with markers in comparison. And they did markers again on my Barbados, and that's why I was like, oh.
I love that Noodle Goose say right there, VTubers don't have that. You know what's the funniest part?
Mm-hmm.
My biological dad abandoned me. So he's not wrong, at least not on my side.
Holy fuck!
You forgot that I told you. My dad is an adoptive dad. My dad, the one that I live with, is an adoptive dad. My biological dad abandoned me right when he realized that my mom was pregnant.
I know! How the fuck was I supposed to remember that? No!
Yeah, Vinzunm, you are not a VTuber, Vinzunm. You still have your dad.
I am a shonen
You're a
protagonist, I
disappointment.
understand. I did not want it to be a shonen protagonist, but apparently I am.
Yeah, that's shonen protagonist. So, what's your story?
Oh no, I'm gonna say harem protagonist. That's like I exist, and then a lot of women go like wife, and I'm like, what? What did I do? I did the most helpful things that I could think of, and everyone's like, basically there was a meme that was going around going like, thank you for helping me. I love you, and now I will surrender my life and kill everything for you. And I was like, huh?
Yeah, that's basically how she met me.
I was
Literally,
like,
the first thing that I did is with Vinzunm, when we both started being a VTuber, is like I went with her and said, "Hey, I know this couple of people that I'm mentioning you, they are awful. Get away from them, and I swear to God that I will destroy them if they bother you." So yeah, technically I reacted like that.
oh no, because I was fixing someone's like tech problems with like VTubing gear and stuff, and it was like Thank you, I love you. Now in exchange, I will now protect you from harm. And I was like, but I didn't do anything. I was just helping you make sure your VTuber model was calibrated. I was making sure this was okay. I was making sure that was okay.
Me encanta porque me recuerda al bebé latino, ¿viste? Que, no sé, te imaginabas como... no sé, pero yo solamente te arreglé un problema. Hermana, tú eres mi heroína.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, but I didn't do anything. It was like, nah, you saved my life. I was like, huh?
Not even on my knees. I'm worthy to be on your presence. I just can't imagine all of that.
I think it was because
so
it
sorry.
started with me like giving out like super small tips for people that wanted to transition from Twitch to YouTube, basically. Not just starting fresh, but just because. And they had a lot more fun on YouTube than Twitch, and I was like, yes, I have converted another. I can finally raid into you, that I don't have to worry about Twitch. Woo, yeah! Raid in, hooah. Because raids are a little bit easier to do. At least to me.
Okay, honestly, I cannot say, like, I cannot argue against that because you know way more of YouTube than I do. Honestly, I think that there's gonna be one day that I'm gonna move to YouTube.
They're gonna have a cheer system soon.
Yeah.
They're gonna have the chat cheer system, like the bits. But it's gonna be completely different, and it doesn't have to be supers. And they're trying to integrate that very, very slowly, and I'm like, ooh, I'm excited to get my turn.
Oh, let me check something. On the chat, I forgot to tell you, on the chat, Picario says, show the edition of Vallejo Color. I think he's talking about a brand of painting. Picario es una marca de pintura, ¿no? El Vallejo Color. Porque no tengo la más puta idea que sea.
I want to say that's acrylic paint as well, or watercolor. There's a lot of brands for like miniature paintings. Because you want to know something, the funny part is how I know, it's because certain ones are for Warhammer.
I have a friend to ask about Warhammer painting. And it's my best. Yes. God. This is perfect. You are my most important contact right now. The right moment I buy a Warhammer Figma.
It's like, what kind of paint can I use to paint it? It's like, here you go.
Yeah, the thing is that I literally know nothing about painting. Like, nothing at all. I'm totally lost. So yeah, this is quite useful information now that you tell me that.
Basically for model kit painting, like general paint to use for anything that isn't like that isn't big, like, or canvas size. That's what a lot of people would say. It's like, oh, interesting. Because I mean, you can repaint certain like what was it called? Certain figurines as well. Like just repaint them, make them a little better, that kind of stuff. Like still figurines and such. And I was like, oh, interesting. Like someone repainted their amiibos to be cooler. I was like, that's cool. Yeah, it's a good start because the information is actually at the bottom of the amiibo, and I was like, oh. Yeah, I went into the hole, and I'm stuck in the hole, and I am enjoying the hole.
Kinky.
I know, right?
Dice acá, Picario dice, sí, es una marca española para modelismo profesional. No tengo la más puta idea que sea modelismo, hermano, en serio.
It would be figurines or model kits, basically.
Pues capaz. O de acá Red Dragon dice, hola jefa, buenas noches. Hola al invitado también. ¡Invitado a las bolas! ¡Tengo nombre!
Oh, se llama Alvin Río. O sea, es hermano en términos de cómo estaba VTuber. 100% fue yo, todo este fue yo.
Me gusta el incesto. Ay, Dios. A ver, ey. Vos tuviste la mala suerte de agarrarte con un argentino cuando Argentina no tiene leyes para que los hermanos se casen.
Oh, wow.
Literalmente no las tiene. Deberíamos tenerlas, sí, pero no las hay por alguna razón.
Wow.
O sea, legalmente está permitido. Moralmente la gente te va a mirar feo.
Oh, por supuesto.
Es que, ¿sabes qué es lo peor? O sea, think about this. Think about this. The worst part is that, okay, you know that the Spaniards, the Spaniards were quite religious, right? Of course, because they were Spaniards and all.
Yeah.
So I wanna think that they forbid that. So that means that after the independence, some motherfucker decided to delete that law. Oh yeah, we're gonna get independence. I have a chance to. Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of this hentai where this guy goes around and then like he fucks his sister the last because he cares about his sister the most, and I'm like, literally the gothic one was the best girl and you went with your sister. I am disappointed. Whenever there's a goth presented in hentai, it's like I want that one to win just because they look cooler. And I was like, their personality wasn't bad or anything. They were just a cool goth, but no, they wanted to fuck the sister the most, bruh. Why?
¿Estás hablando de Yosuga no Sora?
No.
Ah.
It's another hentai that I just saw like recently on my. I was like, bruh, why? God damn it! It's so fucking basic. And your sister isn't even a goth either.
What about that?
Because I think goths are cooler, Pasho. Aesthetically.
God, now I'm curious about that hit that you mentioned. I really wanna see.
Honestly, I do not remember.
Dice Red Dragon, perdón, pero soy malo recordando nombres.
Está bien, Pasho, no te preocupes, Pasho. Aww.
Chupala, para vos está bien porque de tu nombre se acuerda el hijo de puta.
Aww.
Ah, no, está bien, el nombre de Ryu no importa, chupame la pija. Ay, Dios, re malo era.
Alguna persona no recuerda mi nombre y está bien. Toma.
Yo me acuerdo que en un momento... O sea, yo me acuerdo del nombre completo de ella. O sea, los dos conocemos el nombre real del otro. Y ella se olvidó en un momento totalmente de mi nombre. Y yo me acordaba cada nombre de ella. Ay, Dios. Era gracioso, pero igual, por lo menos sé que a ella no se le va a escapar mi nombre en algún momento.
Yeah, Pasho. I mean, technically it's the most common name, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Sweats.
Igual me sorprende como es. Me sorprendió la primera vez que vos como que me diste tu nombre entero, porque, bueno, obviamente, darle el nombre entero a alguien es como una señal de confianza enorme.
Yeah, we don't want one or the other to dox each other. And also because it's been a long while, so I was like, I don't think he knows my real name or something like that, you know?
Sí. Igual, yo tengo una pregunta. Suponete que nos conocemos, ¿verdad? Nos conocemos, estamos en persona, perfecto. Salimos un día y vamos a, qué sé yo, me mostrás cómo es allá Estados Unidos. ¿Vos si estuviéramos caminando en la calle, vos preferirías que te llamen por tu nombre VTuber o por tu nombre real?
Oh, good question. So I had this when I was first doing on vacation. On my very long vacation and stuff like that. Basically I had that situation where I met some people IRL. I would probably say their VTuber names first. Well, we have nicknames, so basically I think it was the easiest because Vin could be like Vincent or something like that, but people wouldn't know, you know, because we were like either in a crowd of people and someone was saying Vin without me like, you know, looking back or anything like that. It's like it could be for like a guy basically.
Yo creo que en ese sentido yo me salvo, porque como es, yo ni siquiera te digo Vin, yo a vos te llamo con el nombre con el que te conocí al principio, que era Asu.
No, that's what I mean.
Por eso, a eso me salgo, pero vos todo el tiempo me llamas Ryu.
I think Ryu is also like just a very like I guess commonish name, so it's like we don't have to worry too much about it. If it was something like the only reason why I know is because how do I put it? Because of the like the new VTuber meta and stuff like that in terms of like name and naming yourself and that kind of stuff, is if you can Google your name, then people would know about you faster. Because of the fact that you have to make a name that only people in the VTuber sphere know your name now, because that's also now a new thing in VTubing like 2024 2025, is to make sure that you have a Google page just for yourself. So if anyone was wondering about your name in particular, that isn't like something basic as Sakura, because there's like 500 VTubers named Sakura. They don't know which one it would be, right? Or of course the character from Naruto. That's how I figured it out, because someone else, like someone did a video going like, hey, you want to make a VTuber, you gotta first think of the name and your concept and your color scheme basically, and this and that and this and that and that and this, right?
Honestamente me da risa. Yeah. I always found funny how a lot of people think about all of those stuff. Well, in my case, my name was just like, oh yeah, I want to draw a character, but since I cannot draw it, I'm gonna make it my own name, and that's all. And it turns out, I didn't know, turns out that this name is quite unique, because on any game, on anything, I never saw anything or anyone with a similar name than mine. No one. No one is called Ryusake. So literally, if you find someone on a game that is called Ryusake, it's literally me, no matter the game. I've been using this name for almost 10 years already.
That's exactly what I was thinking myself, and the only reason why I didn't go with Asu anymore was for the sole reason that there were already VTubers named Asu. So I would get mixed up with all the other Asus and be forgotten, or like not even reach where I was. And how did I realize that? Was also because I needed a new name, because Asu was taken in a certain Otome game that I really liked. And that's how I had to make a new name, because my old name was taken. I was like, fuck, I need to be unique.
You say that, but it's funny that you're literally the only Asu that I know about. Literally the only one. I watch a lot of VTubers. I follow easily like, I don't know, 300 VTubers, and I don't know any single one called Asu.
No, but like the whole name. That's what I mean. The whole name.
Yeah. I know. I know. I'm talking both. Like the whole name or part of the name. I know no one called Asu.
I know several because either drama reasons or because of mainly drama reasons. That's how you know that I know.
And also because you check your own name, I guess.
Yeah, I googled my own name. In terms of the VTuber wiki, I was like, oh, I'm not unique enough. Alright, time to be unique enough.
I don't do that because I like to think that if I do that, for some reason I will end up sad, you know?
For me, I'm in it for the long game, so I was like, I'm too stubborn to give up now in terms of everything that I have done, that I have accomplished, and that kind of stuff. I have to, well, now it involves money, so I have to gamble a lot of money.
Let's go gambling! Oh, okay.
Exactly! And that's okay. That's basically my plan for 2025.
Gambling?
No, money.
Hey, it can't be gambling, leave me alone.
Realize the money.
Gambling gives money. Okay, yeah, if you know how to use your money, it gives money. Yeah. I think that the only time, literally the first and only time that I did something related to gambling was literally on a gacha game. I'm sorry, the girl was hot, okay? that doesn't sound good out of context when you get it.
Gambling could also be the claw machines at a arcade game. That's also gambling.
What could be gambling? Sorry.
The claw machines in the arcade.
True. God, but those are the worst. The only people who enjoys doing that is only the ones who know that it's a scam, so they can like see how long they can be there.
And they rigged it, and some that rig it in their favor, you know, just watching other people fail. And it's like, all right, after this they're gonna stop. I'm gonna do the rest. Yeah,
Were you playing those machines someday?
I did. I won a plushie from one of the Crane games at the Modelkit shop where I was visiting with the dragon.
Hija de la vieja curiada.
We both actually won a plushie each, and I have them right here in my bed.
Hija de puta, vengo jugando con esas máquinas toda mi vida y en mi puta vida me salió algo.
I remember as a kid, we went to a bowling alley as a class for physical education. I went to the claw machine. After bowling a little bit, I went to the claw machine. I made sure to save up all my coins. And I got a couple of prizes that I was able to take home, like a plushie fish, and I don't remember where that fish went.
I'm gonna be honest.
I remember grabbing plushies.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't avoid imagining that you used the money, like the money that was supposed to be used for food, to buy some food, some dish or something on those claw machines.
Good question. It was extra money, but the thing is that it on top of that money, it was also the change that I got, which were in quarters for some of them. And I saved up all those quarters from any type of change that I would in order to play. Yeah.
Listen, you spent $200, but I got this cute plushie. I just can't imagine that.
We only went there for like maybe a week or so. It was more like a field trip of physical education, but still, it was really fun. Like, I still went bowling.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was an interesting experience.
A mí me encantaría jugarlo algún día.
Vaya.
Sorry.
Don't die yet. Oh, are you off on Christmas?
Good question to do. Yes, I asked on my job because I thought that we were gonna have to to decide who can stay and who has to go to work. But no, after asking my boss, she said, no, you all of you will not work on Christmas, and also you will not work on New Year. Oh, perfect.
Oh,
yeah. So 24 and 25, I will be on my home.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to ask for some 3 days here, before or after that, so I can make a long weekend. The only problem is that now there's a new law here by this president that basically says that if we want to ask for for a resting day, we have to do it 15 days before.
I mean, that makes sense. Over here, we make sure that everyone understands that we need a break, maybe 1 or 2 weeks ahead. We just plan ahead because some people, life happens.
Yeah, but to be honest, I will do it I don't know, 1 week of anticipation at least, because
it depends on the job. Yeah, certain jobs would.
We are not USA. I can understand the USA because you need to prepare a lot of organization of that, but here you can make it 1 week. I don't plan for 2 weeks in the future. The longest I do is planning 1 week of the future.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
but there's only
too much ahead just to make sure. If it's a nice vacation, I'm gonna treat myself very nice. That also means going naked sometimes.
There's only one thing that I'm planning on the future. Only one thing, and it's for August. I'm gonna say my vacation days for August when Ado comes here to Buenos Aires because I already bought the ticket.
yeah! Pasho! I was like, I feel
God,
like I'm
that
forgetting
ticket
something.
was so expensive. That ticket was so fucking expensive.
You fought tooth and nail for the for Otto's concert ticket.
You have no idea how close I'm gonna be to sniff her feet. Oh, also, hi, Mapache Chilense. Está ahí. Mapache. Me pregunto dónde es el mapachito. What? He says, what are you building?
I'm not building, I'm just painting right now. I will build Susanoo later. Yeah, doesn't it look so pretty? Wait, like from this, go right here, you can see a little bit of the green. Oh, I'm so excited.
Y también acá el domador de VTubers, sí, se llama así. Dice, hola, buenas.
Pasho.
El nombre que se manda, el domador de VTubers. Ok, domador, ¿cuántas VTubers domaste al menos? Para tener ese nombre.
Wow.
Para eso, ahora que lo pienso, ¿vos sabés qué significa cuando alguien así en internet, no la palabra de verdad, pero en internet vos sabés qué significa cuando alguien doma a otra persona? Ok.
Lo montean, lo cogen.
¿Cómo? No. Ok, se nota que está aprendiendo. Lo primero que piensa como opción es que alguien coge a otra persona. Se nota que ya está aprendiendo a ser latina. Estoy orgulloso. Amo a esta mujer. Ok. Mira, cuando uno doma a otra persona es como... A ver, ¿cómo te lo pongo? Ok, Ay, ¿cómo te lo puedo poner? Ok, ¿viste cuando hay una discusión en Twitter sobre algo como súper estúpido? Ponerle... Así se me acuerdo un ejemplo. Había un hombre que se quejaba de que la animación en un episodio de One Piece era malísima, ¿viste?
Ajá.
Ok. A esta persona le responde una segunda persona y le dice por qué la animación sí está buena y todo eso. La persona que se quejó primero le responde, vos no sabés un carajo de animación, no sé, pero yo sí sé porque esto y aquello, y esto es una mierda. Pero la persona que había respondido, o sea, la persona número 2, muestra como sí sabe porque literalmente su nombre está en los créditos de One Piece. O sea, es un trabajador de One Piece.
Oh, esa palabra lo llamamos ownage. Like he owned him.
Ya, exacto, eso. No me acordaba cómo era en inglés. Eso es domar, exacto. Cuando alguien sale domado es porque eso, le cerraron el culo.
Hot.
Pelotuda.
I mean, I wish I could have seen it.
Oh god, you're becoming Hispanic too fast. I'm scared. I'm scared of creating a monster. Also, por cierto, hola Skullheart. Skullheart dice, oh no, está el río. Sí, estoy yo.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this right here is a small tip pen. The very small tip of a pen that looks like a micro penis is used for this, called panel lining. I have learned that from my Modelkit stuff. It's really good. It makes extra details, like super nice.
Perdón, ¿qué cosa es lo que tenés?
O sea, tengo un lápiz aquí que me ayuda con extra detalles para mi Gunpla. Que se llama panel.
Ah, un lápiz.
Da como extra detalle.
Para ser honesto, a mí me asusta un poco el hecho de intentar algo así, porque yo creo que lo arruinaría. Yo creo que lo arruinaría y mucho, honestamente.
La cosa es que así de lejos no van a mirar, pero así de cerca pueden mirar todas las imperfecciones y todo eso. Pero para mí mismo, a mí no me importa. Este es mi primer atento y a mí no me importa.
Sí, lo estás haciendo bien, yo creo. Acá el mapachón dice, yo me compré el Caliburn hace poco. No tengo idea cuál es Caliburn, pero ok.
Ese
dice,
es
¿qué
de
modelo?
la Yuri, de ¿cómo se dice? Del anime de Yuri.
¿Los mechas tienen Yuri?
Los mechas tienen yaoi, los mechas tienen Yuri, los mechas tienen el ¿cómo se dice? El heterosexual. Actualmente tiene de todos. Si no sabías, Gunpla tiene cualquier historia del mundo. Dos chicos besando, listo. Dos chicas besando, listo. Un chico y una chica besando, listo. Un chico, un chico y un extraterrestrial que no es ni chica ni chico, listo.
Che, una cosa. Escúchame una cosa. Si no veo un hombre que embarace a un robot, yo no soy feliz.
Yo pienso que ese es otro mecha anime. Sí.
¿Lo hay?
No recuerdo. Actualmente, lamentablemente Gundam tiene malas tramas románticas. Sí, también, actualmente. Sí. O sea...
¿Por qué sabes esas cosas?
¿Ah?
¿Por qué sabes esas cosas?
¿De qué? ¿Trauma?
No, why you know all this stuff about Gundam and how relationships work there and all that?
Because I was taught from the best.
Cochina.
I know, right? It's hot.
Ok, por cierto, vos dijiste... antes dijiste extraterrestrial, nosotros, o sea, en español decimos extraterrestre. La palabra extraterrestrial no existe en español. Tranquilo, no te sientas mal, es un error chiquito. No es malo.
Quería decir celestial también, yeah.
Sí. Perdón, ¿cómo dijiste?
I wanted to also say celestial, yeah.
Celestial sí existe en español.
Yay! But yeah, as you can see, there are like little details that I could do with the pen.
Dice, por cierto, acá dice, como es, Mapache dice, ¿qué modelo es el que vos tenés ahí?
Esto es Susanoo, de Gundam doble cero, actualmente. Gundam 00. Susanoo, Sasuo. Esto era mi secundario que jugaba en Gundam Evolution. Antes que se... lamentablemente se cerró. Actualmente se visitó Pasho.
Sí, Vinzunm amaba ese juego, yo confirmo.
Sí, piso el juego Fortnite cuando ni quiere uno invita, yo digo, está bien.
Sí, y las hijas de puta no me invitan, ninguna de las dos.
No recuerdo cuál día era, esa es la cosa, no recuerdo. Esa era la mala cosa, no recordaba.
Les voy a hacer, te voy a llamar un día para jugar Fortnite.
Y ni dices, Fortnite. Y dije, sí, está bien, listo, aquí está. Pasho.
¿Tiene idea de por cuánto tiempo intenté convencerla de jugar Fortnite a esta hija de puta? ¿Tiene idea de por cuánto tiempo lo intenté y la boluda me dijo toda la vida que no? Y llega una gata con tetas y le dice, ¿querés jugar Fortnite? Y sí, con las tetas gigantescas que tiene le hipnotiza, porque entre pelotudas con tetas grandes se entienden. Y me dice, sí, de una, ok, mi amor, te quiero, yo también. ¡Horra! Mirá cómo se ríe, lo sabe la boluda. Dice el mapache, las brujas nelas de Mercurio.
Sí,
no tengo idea que
The Witch of Mercury. That's the Yuri one.
También dice, lamentablemente Gundam tiene malas tramas románticas.
Sí, o sea, como se dice, el final que miras en el anime, o sea, sí es canon, pero la cosa es que Bandai Namco dijeron, no son lesbianas, no se casaron. ¿Por qué? Porque tenían que decir eso para los inversores. Yo dije, wow.
En serio, por los inversores, le tenían miedo a que dos robots se casaran, que me chupe la pija.
No, le dieron miedo de dos chicas casaron para la población, para decir, chicas están bien, no necesitan los hombres, algo de eso. Y dije, wow,
que me chupe la pija. Quiero hacer la paja con porno lésbico, que me chupe la pija. Eso, los tipos no tienen gusto, no tienen buenos gustos, son una mierda.
Es el mismo como se dice con los chicos, la cosa es que no quieren hacer nada gay solo porque la población es tan terrible y la cosa es, son las reglas del problema del trabajo, eso es todo.
O sea, técnicamente tienes razón en que habría un problema que vos decís, perfecto, tenés dos hombres, ¿cómo mierda repoblas todo?
100%.
Ahí te lo puedo entender. La hija de puta menos fanática del Omegaverse. Dios.
Perdón, solo me gusta mirar hombres estar empreñados.
¿Sabes que empreñado es otra cosa en
Ah,
español?
puta madre. Embarazados, ahí está. Penetrados y teniendo hijos a sí mismos, siempre siendo bello, tonto bello.
Ay, Dios, te juro que de vos no me canso, boluda. Te lo digo para bien, en serio, no me canso. Acá, por cierto, para que no sabe, acá mientras ella está jugando, digo, mientras ella está haciendo un Gundam ahí. O bueno, sé que no es un Gundam porque eso me va a decir, no, pero Río, es que hay otro tipo de robot. Bueno, yo no sé. Soy un gordo compu, déjeme.
Está bien,
No.
yo estoy haciendo algo para las almas.
Pero, ¿cómo es? Mientras ella está con eso, yo estoy acá jugando un shooter. En el que, por cierto, me están rompiendo el culo más que una estrella porno. Pero... y que no sé cómo estoy pudiendo mantener una conversación con ella.
A mí
Ay,
me
Dios,
yo jugando Fortnite. No sabía qué estaba hablando porque estaba más concentrando para mi equipo que gane. Un Victory Royale. 100% bello, todo bello.
Aún... Che, Vinzunm. ¿Y si en vez de jugar Valheim jugamos Fortnite?
Amo Valheim. No tenía tiempo para jugar Valheim en un largo tiempo. Tenía tiempito.
¡Ay, casi me olvido! ¡Soy un idiota! Cierto que Ni me había mandado un mensaje que te tenía que decir a vos. A ver qué era lo que decía. Sí, Ni me había mandado un mensaje hace unos días que te tenía que preguntar algo, pero me olvidé totalmente de decirte. A ver, voy a buscar el mensaje. ¿Por qué no estoy abriendo la PC cuando se me tilda todo y tengo el celular? Soy un idiota. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está el chat de Ni? ¿Dónde está el chat de Ni? ¿Dónde está el chat de Ni? Lo perdí. ¿Dónde estás, Ni? Acá estás. Ah, no, no era para vos, me olvidé. Me lo preguntó a mí. No, sí, perdón, me equivoqué. Ella me dijo como, Ryu, mis auriculares son una verga. ¿Conoces unos buenos?
Oh.
Me preguntó por auriculares y no para jugar Fortnite. ¡Ah!
Puede decirle.
¿Eh?
Puede decirle.
No. Tranqui, la voy a molestar un ratito. Después sí le voy a decir para jugar Fortnite, pero primero la voy a molestar un ratito.
Ay, no te preocupes,
Porque soy malo.
¡Tarán!
Estás hablando con la persona que disfrutaba volarte las plantas en Stardew Valley. Tengo todavía el clip que por error yo me acuerdo. Yo te quería poner una bomba a vos, pero había visto que yo no había visto que habían plantas abajo y te volé las plantas que tardaste días en cultivar.
Puta madre, me olvidé a decir, Aya también dijo Stardew Valley cuando yo dije, puta madre, ni sé tampoco, no más.
¿Hace mucho no juegas Stardew Valley?
No en collabs. 100% voy yo dije, porque alguna vez estoy usándolo para stream, solo para relajar y hacer un tipo de zatsu. Y otra vez solo estaba haciéndolo así normalmente afuera de stream. Y yo dije, sí, era un largo tiempo de haciendo un collab con Stardew porque es tan relajante, tan divertido. Después nos olvidamos.
Bueno, es que Stardew es entretenido.
También quiero Fields of Mysteria, pero me olvidé, puta madre, porque tenía que pagar mis biles. Otra vez.
Pregunta, ya sé, te vas a hacer Ryu, no me molestes, pero ¿te acordás cómo se dice bill en español?
¿Con Sorin? There you go.
¿Qué? Eso es bill, que es B-U-I-L-D. Yo te estoy hablando bill, el que dijiste ahora, B-I-L-L. ¿Por qué verga te voy a decir construir?
Voy a decir la renta y está mejor. Hola, Emma, no, como
Ay, boluda, perdón, te quiero, pero es que me encanta. La pelotuda me dice, no, sí, tenía que pagar las bills. Y yo le digo, ¿y vos sabés cómo es en español construir? Y mezclo dos palabras diferentes, la pelotuda.
Es que no te escucho tan bien.
A Vinzunm la mandás a robar y toca el timbre, boludo. Ok, bill en español. La palabra bill, la que vos usás, la que vos pagás, se dice en español factura.
¿Factura?
Factura. Sí, esta es la factura.
¿Factura?
Sí, ¿por qué? ¿Te parece que la escuchaste del otro lado?
I thought factura was bread.
Ok, mira, te explico, te entiendo. Esa es más mi culpa. Esa factura, nosotros le decimos factura acá en Argentina y en Uruguay, pero otros países no le dicen así. Solo nosotros le decimos factura. Pero en general para todos los países la factura es la bill. Por eso, es más una cuestión de slang lo que vos estás pensando.
Pasho.
Pero sí, por eso fue mi culpa, pero te entiendo la confusión. Igual, a ver, es normal, estamos hablando de un idioma en el que para un continente la polla es el hijo de un pollo y para el otro continente es un pito.
Oh, I would like to learn the language of the group. I'm gonna bring out hang on, I'm gonna bring out a different Gunpla right now. Because I wanna paint it.
Dale, de una. Ah, creo que dicen acá. Acá dice
Okay, here goes. This was my first Gunpla, if you were wondering. And this was because of all the dried paint that was on here. This was my very first one that I made on stream. And I took out all the paint because it was my fault. And it did not look that good. So I'm gonna repaint this one little by little. Because I was a dumbass and now I have learned.
Pero ¿por qué lo vas a pintar? Para mí se ve bonito.
Well, okay, so it looks faded a little bit because of the paint. But it doesn't look good when you actually see it. So I'm gonna paint this in the meantime. Yeah.
Okay. Boludo, me encanta cómo cada uno está hablando el idioma que habla y nos entendemos igual. O sea, boludo, uno viene acá, el que viene acá y no es bilingüe se pierde, boluda. ¿Te imaginas? Venía uno y entendía todo lo que vos decís en inglés, pero no sabía español, y lo mismo al revés.
Ah, sí, eso me da pena. Quería rosadito. Esto porque haré la pintura ahí. This is the reason why I wanted this paint.
Emanuel Copa dice la guaneja, qué agradable sujeto. Igual, ¿de qué color lo vas a repintar? ¿Rojito?
Esto es como un rosadito.
¿No te gusta el rosa y lo vas a pintar con otro rosa?
O sea, la rosa que tenía no estaba tan buena. It was really sad. I was really heartbroken when I first painted it.
Ok, se entiende.
But this one, it looks so much better.
Sí, honestamente me sorprende lo dedicada que sos para pintar.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because it just took forever, and I was like, I'll do it by my own hands if I have to. And I did. And I have the money to do so, and I was like, yeah.
¿Cuándo fue como la primera vez que empezaste a pintar estas cosas?
La primera vez que hice el Modelkit Adventures podría ser como 4 o 5 meses anteriormente.
Ah, bueno, poco y nada, boludo.
Así podría ser un año desde que estaba haciendo esto. Y pensé que es muy divertido sabiendo todo el progreso de este primero por una cosa. ¿Quieres saber la cosa?
¿Cuál cosa?
Lo mordí. Sí.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Porque necesitaba dos partes que estaban juntos, pero la cosa es que no se sentía tan seguro y yo lo mordí para estar asegurado.
Ya vieron, de coneja no tiene solo las orejas, también el cerebro. Mordido. Y también los dientes, aparentemente. ¿Cómo verga lo mordes?
It's a small piece. I just used my teeth and I bit it. This was the first model kit that I bit on stream because I wanted to make sure that it was extra tight.
Don't bite your Gunpla. Don't do that.
I stopped biting after I got good.
I stopped biting when I heard a crack. and fun fact, it wasn't the Gunpla. Oh god, I can imagine that. God. I will love. Okay. Since you do this, and it's actually, to be honest, I wasn't expecting that it's actually quite relaxing to watch you doing all of this. Maybe if I ever buy some Warhammer figments, and now even more that the importations are open, probably I will also do a stream trying to paint them. I don't care what people tell me, like, oh no, this faction should not go with that. Fuck you, I just want to buy them because they look cool.
I would say don't be like me and do the dumb thing and forgetting to buy certain elements like primer, because that helps out a lot. Primer is basically like, let's say you have the color black and it's not white, you could use primer to cover it up and then use the paint. Because then, if you want to take out the paint and repaint your Warhammer, the base of it, the black is still going to be there and it's going to be not affected. It's like it's like an extra coating of armor, so that way you can put on your customizable colors.
Fuck. That's a good advice.
Yeah. I just forgot to buy the primer on my side, but it's like, that's okay. This is more like my experiment and what I enjoy of my experiment. And
Just
then I will get good and buy it later.
Just be careful, because I know that you say that, and later if you mess it up, you're gonna be frustrated.
Oh, this is fine. This is my first one. That's why this is more like an honorable one, because I'm just repainting it on how I want to paint it. And it looks a lot better. It's the color that I actually wanted to, in comparison to the rest. And I was like, It kind of feels almost nostalgic at the same time. I was like, oh man.
To be honest, I wonder how do you know that you're gonna get the color that you want? Like, okay, here.
Oh, there's
I was
videos
talking
on
with my brother the other day about that, like saying like, hey, I don't know why, but the woman can see a big spectrum of colors. Well, to me, when they show me 20 different tones of red, I just say, yeah, it's red. It's indeed red and all that. What the fuck?
Good question. Probably because it has to do a lot with nails and painting. Because nails and painting go hand in hand, especially when it comes to different colors.
But to be honest, I will love to have that color vision, that color perception that women have, because maybe I will be able to see things that I'm not able to see when I'm drawing something.
Yeah, because there was a meme on Tumblr or something like that, or on Reddit, that someone was saying, what do you mean 86 isn't the same as 87? And it was a color of nails. They were two different nails with two different shades of a certain type of blue. I could see it very, very, very clearly because the shading just felt a little bit different, but other people say it's the same shading. Which is fine, because it's like like pastel colors. It's very hard to differentiate with those very, very light colors. So a lot of people were like, it was like, no, it's the exact same. It's like, no, it's different. It's a little bit different, but it's very hard to tell for some people in certain angles, especially when it's in direct lighting. When it's not in direct lighting, that's when you can see that the shading is a lot different. But that was just me.
Yeah, I understand. Still I'm surprised though. I wanna have your power.
Well, Look, if I had the time and dedication to draw, I would draw my own porn real fast.
Yeah, you gotta be real patient. And it's telling you someone who is not patient at all. Being patient when it comes about art is something really hard for me. I'm totally the opposite. I know people who, no matter how good they are, if they could be a bit of bad artists or really good ones, but still they have a huge patience. While me, I try to do everything fast.
No, that's common for some people. Oh yeah, I'm like, I have heard that before. And some people are very stubborn and they don't have the patience to do too many things, and I'm like, no, I feel the same way. That was me when I was editing, when I first started to edit and that kind of stuff, and making videos for like almost a year like straight without like needing to stream. It was like one video almost like every day. It was not good for me in terms of like my mental, like, oh. But I had the patience to do it because I wanted to do it. But
Yeah, true.
And then stuff was evolving throughout the time too.
It's more about self-discipline when it comes about our goals. Because, yeah, but when you don't have patience, you have to develop self-discipline. And it's something so hard to do. I try to do it so much, and it hurts how difficult it is.
Pasho, exactly. Because then I realized, because the thing is, one of the things was Dorime Domingo, but I did it every Sunday. I did not miss any Sunday.
Yeah, I remember. You were quite dedicated with that, and I loved your recommendation.
Because of the fact that I just found so much hentai that was just really good in terms of the story, that I wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to share it with people, basically. I was like, I did not because also, I know it sounds bad, but I personally I'm so tired of seeing ugly bastards that when I see a decent guy who doesn't have his eyes covered by his hair in a hentai, I'm like, oh my god, oh finally,
yeah,
and he's actually good looking. Oh,
I was also tired of ugly bastards.
yeah, and now seeing decent looking guys like in my hentai, that's like so fucking refreshing. I'm like, oh finally, because I realize most of the hentais that at least women have in terms of like their tags, it's either nettorare, not ugly bastard, but it's mainly yanderes. There's just so many yandere men, and it's like, yeah, I get it, our hentai is fucked up.
Why yandere man?
Because they just want a guy that is very dedicated to you and will never let you go. And it's like, yeah, and has money. Always has to be a guy that has money.
I have money. Quite important part.
Exactly. It's like, honestly, if a guy just gave me millions of dollars just to stay in his house and have sex, yeah, sure. It's like, I can do what I want. Why do I need to go outside? Why do I need to work anymore? Like, that kind of stuff.
You have pretty low standards.
I have priorities, but you also have to be at least decent looking, in my opinion. But yeah, I was like, damn, hot man, $1 million, tells you to live forever in his place. Don't have to do shit.
Okay, perfect.
Oh.
So your idealized couple is Keanu Reeves. Yeah, it's something quite hard to get. It's like if I want to date Scarlett Johansson. Oh
so
my
yeah,
God.
that's why a lot of like the josei, basically the women section of like the hentai. And no, I'll shut up later. Anyway, that's why all the hentai and like the women section, because that's what, you know, I want, because it's kind of the same thing over and over again from the guy section of the hentai categories, and I'm like, God, I need some more spice. So I went and got more spice, and I wasn't disappointed actually. I was like, this isn't bad, but I want more.
Something that I hate is that, like, when it comes about the doujins that I like to read, a lot of doujins that I read, when it comes about the female, the woman, they are always like become addicted to the sex or to fucking or something like that, you know. Give me something else. Give me someone who is like more stubborn or something like that. Give me something that like, yeah, yes and no, because a tsundere is someone who really wants it but doesn't want to admit it, you know.
Exactly. So that gives it chase feeling.
Yeah, but you can also develop that same thing with a tomboy who actually doesn't want that, but slowly develop taste, you know? Not someone who is like desperate in the inside, because that's a tsundere almost. I remember that there was a guy, there's a guy that I follow on Twitter. I think he's Korean, and he likes to do a little 4 comas, you know, a little comics of 4 panels that are basically someone who is tired of a tsundere. It's always that, someone who is already tired as fuck of a tsundere friend, and they say or do something useful to them to stop. Let's say that I remember one that was like, oh yeah, I bet you're desperate for me or something like that. And the guy is like, you know what, fuck off, you're always been like this and I'm tired of it, I never want to see you again. And the girl just becomes traumatized for that.
No.
Which is pretty much what will happen if someone bothers you the whole life, you know.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
So yeah, give me something, a twist or something that makes me wish for something that I don't know, you know. I'm tired of the same. Oh yeah, so I fucked this girl and she became addicted to me. Give me something else, bitch.
Do you want to know
hydration check?
What was it called? How my taste was? Reeve got scared because I went with I told him, yeah, the insect tag is pretty nice, and he's like, insect? I was like, yeah, have you seen the creation of dicks that they make? It makes bad dragon sweat.
Wait, what?
Insect tag. Insect.
Oh, insect.
Yeah,
What?
bugs.
Why you watch insect?
It's the same thing that guys like slime girls.
But no, fuck you, it's different. It's, okay, look, slime girls.
Okay, let me. What about spider girls? There we go. The bottom half is spider girl.
Okay. Question: when you say insect, you're talking about something like a kimono, or
No.
like a bug 100% being bug?
A bug 100% being bug that has just a massive, gigantic dick.
Then fuck you.
I know!
It's not the same as slime girls. You cannot compare me, a fucking cockroach, with a slime girl.
Who said I'm watching cockroaches in particular? No. I'm looking at fantasy type insects. Again,
Okay.
the dicks make bad dragon sweat, and I'm like, damn. That's all.
Yeah, I know how they look. How the artists make them look, and I hate that it comes from above because I always hate the bugs.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah. But look, okay, you say a slime girl. I will stick my dick on a piece of slime, and that's not as weird as saying, oh, you know what, I want to be fucked by a bug. Fuck you.
I know.
Actually, you know what? Actually, this is funny because the box is like one of my no-nos, and you know how small amount of no-nos I have.
Even if the top part is a waifu, and the rest is
Even
all
what?
insect. If the top part was a waifu and the rest was all an insect.
Look, the only scenario. Fuck you. The only scenario.
You're gonna put a cover on the top part of the waifu, and it's like, I'm just gonna stick my dick in whatever hole is in there and be okay. Also, look how pretty the paint is now.
Yeah, it looks amazing, I must say.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do the panel lining again once it dries, and then I'm gonna do a little bit different. But yeah, it looks like he's wearing just pink boots, and I love it. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, to be honest.
Oh,
It acts as a good contrast. Also,
pink boots.
I'm not gonna say that when it comes about the bugs, I will only accept like kind of kimono waifus. To give an idea, let's say you can take Muffet from Undertale. that purple spider girl.
What's that spicy about the spicy? It's the same formula. It's basically pepper. It's the exact same pepper. Excuse me. I want paprika. I want basically kimchi style spicy. Bruh. I want them good spicy. Alright, now I'll get water.
Yeah, get water, please. You sound a little sore.
Honestly, I should have been painting on the runners a while ago, but that's okay. But yeah, as you can see, that's the difference. That's the difference on the color pink that I wanted. It doesn't look pink, but once you see it a little bit more.
Sí, no, admito que yo no soy un pingo de colores, pero también admito que sí se ve mejor.
It's hot pink because I wanted it to be Barbie. Barbie for Barbados. Like, oh.
Okay, me costó entenderlo.
I'm sorry. The name of this model kit is called Barbados, but everyone calls it Barbie.
Sí, tenés razón. Si me acuerdo, Barbados no era el que atacaba con melee todo el tiempo en el Gundam Evolution.
Yeah, with a big stick.
Tenía que decirlo así. Sí, lo odiaba. Era un hijo de puta y le deseaba la muerte.
Oh yeah, definitely, me too. That's why I never played Barbados, because it was too hard to master. Whoever masters it is always fucking on crack or doing cocaine in the bathroom. But yeah. Because it's the second melee unit from Zaku to melee, basically. And I'm like, fuck you and all that stand for.
Okay, I have a rule that all Hispanics like develop whenever they play a game so much. And that rule is that when this character is so annoying, I refuse to use it because I have dignity. So that was my rule. That was why I never used Barbados.
I never used Barbados because I just never liked his mechanic in Gundam Evolution.
Was it that bad?
To me, it was just not that fun. At least to me. Also, note in the anime, he has a gun, but they didn't give him a gun because that would be too much. That would be too much for his arsenal. Anyway, I'm gonna let this guy dry over here. I'm gonna go wash my hands and end stream now because I'm gonna take the rest of the time for some Pasho. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Okay, I have the runners here. Here's the progress now. It's all dried up now. It looks so nice. It looks a little bit different. If I put it towards my thingy, as you can see, it looks a little bit greener, but more shadowed.
Sí, se nota.
Instead of white. I am so proud of this. It's so pretty. I had so much fun just painting it in general. Oh, I can't wait to build it. That's all that I worry about is the building process. Which is like making sure that I don't forget any of these parts. That's the only thing that I was worried about. So I'm like, yay! Anyway, you wanna say anything before I go? Definitely. Pasho.
Sí. Quiero decir algo.
I'm gonna take the corset off while no one's looking.
El anal es mejor.
No. For men, yes, because you know where the male G spot is.
Te falta gusto a vos. Y yo se lo discuto a quien sea. Me da igual.
For me personally? Okay. Yeah, it's not better. I prefer BJ's. It takes so much work. I like 69ing.
Sí, sé que preferís eso. Me acuerdo que me decías.
Yeah. I feel that takes more effort. Yeah.
Ay, Dios. Entonces ahora vas a cortar el stream. Oh. Ok. Bueno, recién vino ahora el boludo. ¿Ves? Necesito ocultarme. El gato Miau me está buscando porque le dibujé a las waifus, pero en cuela de ayuda. No tengo la más puta idea de quién sea cada uno.
¡Qué bonito! Hiciste arte. ¡Oh, Pasho!
Mirá, está orgullosa de vos porque sos un pajero.
Pues sí, Pasho. Venga, Pasho. Usted no, Pasho. Huma.
Ok, ¿verdad?
A algunas personas no les gustan tener fanart de H, pero para mí cualquier tipo de arte podría ser bien, excepto por las putas. Perdón, a mí no me gustan las
lo mismo.
putas.
Y justamente es una de mis cosas favoritas, así que vos cagaste.
No quiero tener pito. A mí me gusta tener todo el resto, pero no pito. No a mí mismo, pero a otra persona sí, está bien, sí.
No quiero tener pito, dijo la boluda con novio.
No, yo digo para mí mismo, arte mía.
Yo no prometo nada.
Cry. I'm gonna. I need my keyboard. There we go. There's my keyboard. Pasho, what's up, Pasho? Lunes no tengo idea ni qué hacer. Me voy a descansar 100% Pasho porque era después del trabajo. Y yo porque me va a doler mi espalda. Pasho. But yeah. That's about it.